What if I told you that the difference between success and failure in a competitive exam does not always come from how intelligent you are, but from how smartly you prepare? Think about it. Every year, lakhs of students sit for exams like SSC, UPSC, banking, railway or State PCS. But only a small percentage actually clear them. The reason is not always lack of talent, it is lack of a proper study strategy. Today, I will share with you the ultimate study strategy for competitive exams that will not only make your preparation easier, but will also give you the confidence to face the toughest papers with courage. So, stay with me till the end, because this might be the game changer you have been looking for. The first rule of competitive exam preparation is clarity. Before you even open your books, ask yourself, what exactly am I preparing for? Every exam has a defined syllabus, exam pattern, and weightage of topics. Many aspirants make the mistake of blindly studying without analyzing the syllabus and previous year papers. That's like running a marathon without knowing the finish line. If you want to crack SSC CGL, CHSL, banking exams, or UPSC, you must first download the official syllabus, mark important areas, and understand the exam structure. This one step saves you months of wasted effort. Now, once the syllabus is clear, the second big step is time management for competitive exams. Remember, everyone has 24 hours in a day, but toppers use those hours differently. Create a timetable that divides your day into study blocks of 2 to 3 hours with small breaks in between. Early morning hours are the best for learning tough subjects because your mind is fresh and distractions are less. Avoid the trap of late night studying every day. Your brain needs proper sleep to store information in long-term memory. A healthy sleep cycle is one of the hidden secrets of toppers. The third pillar of success is smart study versus hard study. Hard study means sitting with books for long hours without planning. Smart study means prioritizing high-scoring topics, using short notes, and practicing mock tests regularly. For example, in SSC exams, reasoning and maths carry heavy weightage. If you master these with shortcut tricks and formulas, your chances of scoring high increase drastically. Similarly, in UPSC, current affairs and answer writing practice hold more importance. Identify what gives you maximum marks and focus on it. This is what makes the real difference between average aspirants and successful candidates. Another powerful technique is active learning. Simply reading books or highlighting text is not enough. You need to engage with the material. Use methods like self-quizzing, explaining concepts to a friend, or even teaching yourself aloud. Research shows that active recall is one of the best memory techniques for exams. For example, if you study polity for UPSC, instead of passively reading the Constitution articles, try writing short notes and testing yourself with flashcards. This way, your brain gets trained to retrieve information during the actual exam. Let's also talk about revision techniques for competitive exams. Do you know why many students forget what they studied a few weeks ago? Because they never revise strategically. The human brain forgets nearly 80% of new information within a week, if not revised. That's why toppers follow the rule of spaced repetition. Revise your notes on day 1, again after 7 days, and then after 30 days. This cycle of revision strengthens your memory and ensures that the information is rock solid by the time you sit for the exam. You can use apps like Anki or simple notebooks to plan your revision schedule. Now comes one of the most important weapons in your preparation: mock tests and previous year papers. Solving previous year papers gives you an exact idea of the difficulty level and frequently repeated topics. For example, in SSC exams, certain reasoning puzzles are repeated almost every year with slight variations. In banking exams, speed maths and data interpretation questions follow similar patterns. Mock tests also help you with time management under pressure. It's not enough to know the answer, you must know how to solve it within seconds. So make it a habit to attempt at least 2 to 3 full-length mock tests every week and analyze your mistakes thoroughly. One mistake many aspirants make is ignoring current affairs. In exams like UPSC, banking, and even SSC, current affairs hold significant weightage. make a daily habit of reading a standard newspaper or using a current affairs app. But don't just read. Make short notes of important government schemes, national and international events, and economic updates. Revision of these notes before the exam will give you an extra edge. Let's talk about study resources. Many students keep buying multiple books and get stuck in a cycle of confusion. Remember, fewer resources but more revision is the secret to success. Pick one standard book for each subject and stick with it. For example, for quantitative aptitude, R.S. Agarwal or Arun Sharma is enough. For reasoning, books by R.S. Agarwal or M.K. Pandey are excellent. For English, Wren and Martin or S.P. Bakshi works well. For general awareness, Lucent's GK is a classic. For UPSC, NCERT's plus one reference book per subject is sufficient. Don't run behind too many sources. Another golden rule is to maintain a balanced lifestyle. Preparing for competitive exams can be mentally draining, but neglecting health is a big mistake. Exercise daily, even if for 20 minutes, because physical activity boosts concentration and reduces stress. Eat healthy, avoid junk food, and drink plenty of water. A fit body supports a sharp mind. Equally important is motivation for competitive exams. The journey of preparation can be long, sometimes years, and there will be moments when you feel like giving up. In those moments, remember why you started. Visualize your goal: a government officer badge, a secure banking job, or clearing UPSC. Surround yourself with positive people, watch motivational content, and keep reminding yourself that thousands have done it before you, and you can too. One powerful mental strategy is to break your big goal into small milestones. Instead of worrying about cracking UPSC or SSC in one go, focus on completing today's study target. Celebrate small wins like finishing one chapter, scoring better in a mock test, or reducing silly mistakes. These small victories build momentum and keep your motivation alive. Sure, you must also master the art of note-making. Notes are not just for writing, they are for revising quickly before exams. Make your notes short, crisp, and point-wise. Use flowcharts, diagrams, and mind maps for better visualization. For example, in history, create timelines. In geography, use maps. In science, draw quick diagrams. These visual notes are easy to recall in the exam hall. Another underrated strategy is group study. Sometimes discussing topics with like-minded aspirants helps you understand better. But be careful, group study should not turn into gossip sessions. Keep it focused, short, and target-oriented. Finally, let's talk about the exam hall strategy. No matter how much you study, if you panic during the exam, all preparation can go waste. So, practice time management during the exam. Start with the section you are most confident in. Manage your time per question and don't get stuck on one tough problem. If you don't know, move on and come back later. Smart attempt is the key. Accuracy plus speed. Remember, clearing a competitive exam is not about being a genius. It is about being disciplined, consistent, and smart. Every topper you see was once an ordinary student who followed extraordinary discipline. If they can do it, why can't you? So my friends, start today. Don't wait for the perfect time because there is none. Create a study strategy, stick to it, and believe in yourself. Success is not far if you are ready to give your best every single day. If this video gave you clarity on how to prepare smartly for competitive exams, then don't keep it to yourself. Share it with your friends who are also preparing. And yes, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more such powerful study tips and motivational strategies. Your success story starts here. Make it count.